There's an ancient French chateau surrounded by vineyards where the Danish royal family has spent their most treasured summer months for over half a century. Today, I'll tell you the remarkable story of how a simple walk turned into the royal purchase of the century, and why this chateau became a true magnet for generations of Danish monarchs. While the whole world was following official royal tours and state visits, King Frederick and Queen Mary quietly vanished from the public eye for almost an entire month. Even the royal duties had to be handed over to Queen Margaret and Crown Prince Christian. So, what was happening behind the scenes of the Danish monarchy? The secret was hidden in the picturesque French region of Cahors, where Château de Cayx is nestled, a true gem of the royal real estate collection. This magical corner of France became a home away from home for the Danish royals back in 1974, when Queen Margaret and her late husband Prince Henrik made what might just be one of the most romantic purchases in royal history. The story began completely by chance. The young royal couple were visiting Prince Henrik's childhood home in the nearby village of Le Caillou when they learned that an old chateau was up for sale just around the corner. One look at those medieval walls was enough to fall in love forever. And so, Château de Cayx found new owners who dedicated decades to restoring it and turning it into a true paradise. But let's dive deeper into the fascinating history of the chateau itself. Its oldest parts date back to the 15th and 16th centuries, when it served as a powerful fortress protecting these lands. In the 17th century, the chateau came into the hands of a local aristocrat named Lefranc de Pompignan from Cahors, and it remained in that noble family for several centuries. As times changed, the estate was sold to another local family, but tragedy struck when their heir passed away, forcing the family to sell off the lands piece by piece. By the year 1919, things had gotten so desperate that the chateau was simply handed over to a tenant free of charge. It was a descendant of that very tenant who half a century later sold this fairy tale property to the royal family, never imagining that he was giving the royal family a place that would become their spiritual retreat for decades to come. Prince Henrik and Queen Margaret didn't just buy a chateau, they breathed new life into it. A massive restoration returned the ancient walls to their former glory, and the revived vineyards spread across 24 hectares of the surrounding hills. Every summer, the royal couple spent weeks there, creating a tradition that continues to this day. One of the most memorable moments in the chateau's history came in 2014, when Prince Henrik celebrated his 80th birthday there. A grand celebration gathered the entire royal family and turned Château de Cayx into the heart of the Danish monarchy. After the prince passed away in 2018, Queen Margaret kept the beautiful tradition alive, continuing to invite her children and grandchildren to enjoy French hospitality. This summer, King Frederick and Queen Mary spent precious time at the chateau with their youngest children, 14-year-old twins, Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine. Just imagine the scene. Golden August evenings, vineyards bathed in warm light, the royal family enjoying a slow dinner under the open sky, a true idyll far from protocol and official ceremonies. But the French holidays didn't end there. As soon as King Frederick and Queen Mary returned to Denmark on the 21st of July to move into their summer residence, Gråsten Palace, Château de Cayx welcomed a new wave of royal guests. The king's younger brother, Prince Joachim, arrived with his wife Princess Marie and all their children. It was especially touching to see Count Felix, Prince Joachim's eldest son from his first marriage, celebrating his 23rd birthday among the chateau's vineyards. Princess Marie captured the moment on camera, and a photo of the young count standing among the endless grapevines appeared on the royal family's official page. But the true social media star turned out to be Count Nikolai, who openly called Château de Cayx his favorite summer spot. It's amazing how one place can bring together generations of a royal family. Château de Cayx has become more than just a summer residence. It's a place where Danish royals can simply be themselves, enjoy each other's company, and create lasting memories far from their royal duties. And who knows, maybe very soon we'll witness another grand celebration within the ancient walls of the chateau. Next year, Crown Prince Christian will turn 21, the symbolic coming of age of Denmark's future king. What better occasion for a family gathering in the very same place where his grandfather, Prince Henrik, once celebrated his 80th birthday? The French chateau of the Danish kings continues to write its story, with each summer bringing new chapters to this royal family saga, full of love, tradition, and that special kind of magic that only truly extraordinary places possess.